What I find so exciting nowadays is the amount of speciality goods that you can find in these markets.
Hello.
Oh, good morning, madam. How are you?
A bit cold.
Can I help you?
And I've got some salads planned that will make good use of some of them.
Do you have black olives
I have
in
black.
oil? Now, how should I keep those when I get home?
I don't put them in the refrigerator. It's the worst place you can put them. Best place, I always tell people, buy the cooker, buy a bottle of red wine.
There's nothing like bringing a selection home, and I think I've got everything I need for my next recipe.
So the first of my 6 market salads is celeriac remoulade, and that's celeriac in a lovely creamy strong dressing.
Start with the celeriac.
I really need to be taller, don't I?
Cut off all the knobbly bits and it's ready to shred.
I'm going to use a slicer, and this is quite inexpensive. I think they're under £10, but to go back when I was at college, this was part of our equipment. You had a set of knives and you had a slicer like this. So this is, I hate to say, it's 60 years old. And you could do the celeriac on there, but there's no guard and you could so easily cut yourself. I'll just keep that to admire and keep it as part of my history. Right.
To stop it from discolouring, coat it in a little lemon juice and a little water.
And now for a lovely creamy piquant dressing.
I'm using 6 tablespoons of light mayonnaise, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, the juice of half a lemon, a dash of sugar, and some seasoning. When it's mixed, drain off the celeriac, then bring it all together.
And there we have our first salad, celeriac remoulade.
Next, it's my quick and easy Caesar salad.
The classic lettuce to use is a Kos lettuce. Dad used to grow these and he called them London lettuce. Don't ask me why, and it's not called London now, but often plants change their names.
My version of this salad is really just a matter of chopping the beautifully crisp lettuce and making a simple dressing.
And for me, that is what makes the salad. So in the bowl, I'm going to put 6 tablespoonfuls of mayonnaise. Now, a tip about doing this, you see how I put those blobs like that? If you actually put the blobs so you can count them, because at home, the dog can want to be let out, the phone can ring, and you can never remember how many spoons you put in. So I know I've put 2 in, 3, 4.
Add 1½ tablespoons of Dijon mustard.
I'm then going to have a dash of Worcester sauce. That just gives it a little pep up.
Then season. Now add some grated parmesan.
1, 2.
And crushed garlic. If the mixture is a bit thick, just add a little water to thin it out.
So that's looking good. I just toss it, make sure that it's really well coated.
And finish with shaved parmesan and some crispy golden crouton.
I've made my Caesar salad without any meat added. You could add chicken, you could add avocado, just whatever you like.
Another idea to make the most of those market veg is to spruce up some marinated artichokes and red peppers with fresh basil and a little balsamic vinegar.
Very, very colourful. And it's rather nice with the flecks of green.
And to use those olives, how about my version of a Greek salad? Just add them to some crumbled feta cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, and finish with olive oil and a little salt and pepper.
That's it. A lovely mixture. Then I've got some carrot. Now, carrot, coarsely grated, is delicious, but I like to add some lemon juice and some poppy seed, and that's exactly what I've done there. All very simple, a little bit of pepper and salt, and it's as cheap, very effective.
Lastly, a tasty bean salad. Drain a tin of mixed beans, add some finely chopped spring onions, sliced celery and diced tomato.
And for the dressing, I put some fresh tarragon in there with some oil, mustard, pepper, salt and a dash of sugar. So in that goes to dress it.
Give it a good stir and there you have it.
So that is my market salad. And I think that looks very tempting if you just want a light lunch and a little bit of everything.
If I'm not in a hurry, I always like to have a chat with the farmers and find out a bit more about them.